Alright, so I just heard this, that Elon Musk, the Tony Stark of the world, the Iron Man himself, was smoking weed on a podcast. I don't know. At first, I thought it would be like, holy sh. At first, I thought it was gonna be like crazy, but seriously, if you look at this guy, okay, you know what? Let's just get into it. Let's just watch the video first, and I'll tell you my thoughts about it. Alright, we're starting it.
So is that a joint?
He is one of the world's most successful CEOs with a net worth estimated at more than $20 billion. So when Elon Musk started smoking a joint on comedian Joe Rogan's podcast, people noticed.
Probably can't because stockholders, right?
I mean, it's legal, right?
It's totally legal.
Okay. How does that work?
I love that he had to ask if it's legal. Come on, like, this isn't even that bad. Him smoking weed's not that bad. He's basically a billionaire at 40 or something. He's got so much stress on his mind, like, it's mostly like smoking a cigar. It's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. People are just making a huge deal about it. Well, let's just keep going. Let's see what happens.
Do people get upset at you if you do certain things?
He's looking at it, it's like he's trying to analyze the joint. He smelled it.
Tobacco and marijuana in there. That's all it is.
I think he liked it. He liked it.
It's just the latest bizarre incident for the high-profile CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. He's had a turbulent couple of months.
I mean, alcohol is a drug. It's been grandfathered in.
On the same day the podcast was published, Tesla's chief accounting officer announced his resignation.
Yeah, like, people are making it way too big of a deal. It's legal. It's like smoking a cigar. It's not that bad. Like, it's maybe you don't know that. You don't know if weed helps him. Maybe all the things he's thought of was from weed. Has anyone thought of that? But he's basically a genius, and maybe weed got him there. They're making way too big of a deal about it, but... And then CNN just coming up with all this other stupid shit that he said, but he's apologized for it. It doesn't really matter. Like, he's still one of the greatest minds of our century, and if he wants to smoke a little weed, I don't think that's that big of an... I don't think that's that big of a deal. Like, he's letting off some steam. Give him a break. He's been sleeping on the floor of his factory. It's like, leave him alone.
He did not cite the incident. Last month, during an emotional interview with the New York Times, Musk said that 120-hour work weeks were taking a toll on his physical health.
See, look at that, 120-hour work weeks. That's insane. That's insane. Let's calculate that. 1 hour work weeks. So, 120-hour work weeks, which is 120 divided by 7. He's working 17 hours a day. That's a lot. That's like, because usually people work for like about 8 hours a day. He's working almost double that. He's not working double. He's working a little bit more than double that. That's crazy.
I've had friends come by who are really concerned, he said. Some of Tesla's board members have raised concern about his use of the prescription drug Ambien, which Musk admits he sometimes takes to help him sleep. A little red wine, vintage record, some Ambien, and magic, he tweeted last year. The 47-year-old engineer has been called the real-life Tony Stark, better known as Iron Man, but his reputation taking serious hits.
He's a great tech visionary. It's not clear that he's necessarily a great business leader, and I think that's the fundamental problem that he's running into right now.
Musk's judgment was also questioned when he announced he wanted to take Tesla private. The company lost nearly $2 billion last year and has never earned a profit. Amid a court...
Yeah, in other words, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, all these stockholders and they're dropping out for no reason. Leave them alone. But if you like that video, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at Varun, VARUN, period, PARDESHI. And I'll see you in the next video.